When most consultants deliver work, they are essentially reinventing the wheel each and every time.
I'll build your website, it'll be awesome, promise. I'll build you a website, it'll be awesome, promise. I'll build your website, it'll be awesome, promise. Various different prices, various different scopes, and 10-page proposals.
Today, I want to tell you about an expert in digital marketing who transformed his agency's service from random and unpredictable into a streamlined 28-day system with a fixed scope, time, and price.
And now we are able to say 28 days, 10 steps, 80 tasks, this price. Would you like one?
Hi, my name is Alze Calhoun. My company's name is Coveted Consultant, and this is the process that Adam Fairhead followed. If you'd like to fast track your way to similar results, there's a workshop you can purchase, and the link is in the description. When most consultants deliver work, they are essentially reinventing the wheel each and every time. Because you don't have a structured, defined delivery path, you're forced to play by their rules. Every project is a custom adventure with a random path and timeline. So your client is in a constant state of confusion. They need check-ins all the time. And with rules of engagement that are this unclear, scope creep is inevitable. What should have taken 2 weeks ends up taking 2 months, and you weren't paid one dime extra. Good news, I've got a workshop and a small software tool that will solve this for you without any additional headache. It will transform your knowledge into a structured, repeatable system with clear boundaries and expectations for all parties.
It changes the conversation from, I promise you I'm good, promise I'm good, to this is how much it costs, this is how long it takes, this is going to be the solution that you have. We've done it before, would you like to do it for you?
Let me show you what it looks like. When someone asks you about your services, do you have an executive summary for them? A simple letter-based communication that says, this is what we do. Get this measurable outcome. Get this measurable outcome. All of our clients experience the same process. A, B, C, D, and E. If you want to begin now, pay this dollar amount. Excited to begin. When it's time to do the actual work, can you talk about your work in phases? First we do this, then we do this, then we do this, then we do this. Can you spell it out in a timeline? In 7 days, we know this is going to happen. In 30 days, we are certain this is going to happen. Have you done enough advanced thinking about your services to minimize any hiccup, speed bump, or inconvenience they may experience? Do you provide them the exact support they need? Are you sure that your price point and your service model are appropriately aligned? Well, that number is spelled out for you here. Are you confident enough in your services to offer a money-back guarantee? That's spelled out here. If somebody were to walk up to you right now with a handful of money, could you have a conversation to close a sale right now? Do you even know what that kind of conversation might sound like? Well, that's spelled out for you here. Of course, you've got to have the appropriate checklists and the communication templates about project confirmation, establishing that quick win. It matters to me that you can get to that output effectively. So then, I've created an entire workshop flow for you where you have access to the actual workshop, a worksheet that helps you identify and itemize your thinking appropriately. In this form down here is the software tool I was telling you about. You fill in these blanks and you get your own customized report. Can't I just go to ChatGPT and just type in, give me a consulting offering and get the same thing? Nope. I mean, you could try, but no. I know that because the workflow I'm showing you is the result of 10 years of my own experience working with experts, helping them package and sell premium service offerings. For example, I personally have lost control of many client engagements, and I had to personally learn that services need defined steps, and each step should be an established checkpoint. That must be designed in such a way where 15-minute status calls stay 15-minute status calls, where strategic decision-making calls actually get a decision made, where advisory meetings are actually a platform where you can truly provide advice, and where ChatGPT will give you something. There's a level of nuance and precision required where generalized advice just simply doesn't serve. The other major point is that in our community, we know that these outputs will not be perfect. So we know exactly what information goes into them, we know what to expect coming out of them, and then we know how to review them to make sure that they match our individual situations. And you don't have to figure any of that out because it's baked into this workshop model. The workshop I'm describing is box 6 of my comprehensive 10 boxes framework that I use to support experts. If you just want the service delivery workshop, there's a link in the description. When you implement this framework, you'll transform your delivery from an unpredictable process into a streamlined system that delights clients and protects your time and profitability. I appreciate you for your time today. My name is Alze Calhoun.
I think that we are not selling websites or marketing. We're selling a particular outcome. I like to say we can stop the search. If you're coming along with a particular challenge and we can say we'll solve that in its entirety, we've documented it thoroughly, we get the opportunity to serve them more fully and completely, to add all manner of risk reversal and stuff and things and lovelies and niceties that we couldn't do if we were just sort of scrambling for projects with 10-page proposals.